Hi, Mrs. Hensley's friends. Today in math, we are working on equal groups. And Mrs. Hensley has taken 4 different pictures of 2 groups. So we're going to look at them to see if they are equal. Okay? So let's look at, Mrs. Hensley doesn't think she can make this bigger. Let's see. No. Okay. So we are going to look at this group of crayons. Here's one group of crayons. And here's one group of highlighters. Okay? So there's 2 groups of objects. There's a group of crayons and a group of markers. I'm going to erase that. I just wanted you to see that there were 2 groups of objects. Okay, so we are going to take a look at that group of objects to see if they are equal. Well, I'm going to count to see just how many markers or how many crayons I have. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crayons. Okay, 6 crayons. Now let's count the highlighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 highlighters and 6 crayons. Do we think that's equal? 2 equal groups? Well, let's take a look and see. Okay, we're going to line these up together. So I've got an orange highlighter that's going with this brown crayon. Okay, got a pink highlighter that's going with this light green crayon. This blue highlighter is going with this orange crayon. This yellow highlighter is going with this purple crayon. This purple highlighter is going with this red crayon. And this green highlighter is going with this gray crayon. Do I have any crayons left over that do not have a partner? It doesn't look like it. They all have a partner. Now, what about highlighters? Do I have a highlighter that does not have a partner? Here, 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 here. They all have partners, or they have the same number of objects in each group, right? So, we have 6 crayons and 6 highlighters. It's the same, okay? It's the same number of objects in each group. So we call that equal. They are equal. Or we could say, use the word equal. Okay, they are equal. So this group of crayons and this group of highlighters are equal. 2 equal groups. Okay, let's look at the cans of food right here. We have 1 can of corn, 2 cans of corn, and 3 cans of corn. We have 1 can of green beans, 2 cans of green beans, and 3 cans of green beans. So we have 3 cans of corn and 3 cans of green beans. So let's see if they are equal. They are 3 over here, and there's 3 over here, and 3 over here. Do we think that's equal? Well, let's see if they have partners. Okay, so this can of corn could go with this can of green beans. This can of corn could go with this can of green beans. And this can of corn could go with that can of green beans. Are they equal? Are there any cans that are left over without a partner? No. This can has a partner, this can has a partner, and this can has a partner. There are 3 cans of corn and 3 cans of green beans. So there are an equal number of cans in each group. Okay? So Mrs. Hensley is going to write that they are equal. You will not have to write that they are equal, but you will have to tell me. You will have to be taking 2 different pictures of 2 groups in each picture. Okay? And they will have to be equal. Okay. Let's look here, right here. We have 1 ice cream spoon, 2 ice cream spoons. Okay, then we have knives over here. 1 knife, 2 knives. So we have 2 ice cream spoons and 2 knives. Is that equal? Well, let's find out. 2 and 2. Is it the equal same number? Let's see. This one has a partner and this one has a partner. Are there any spoons or knives that do not have partners? No. So that group is equal. 2 and 2. So they are equal. Or equal. Again, you're not going to have to write the equal sign, which is right here, the equal sign, or you're not going to have to write the word equal. Okay, we're just looking at groups right now. Okay, let's look at the plates. Looks like there's plates here and cups here. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. And I have 1, 2 cups. So there are 4 plates and 2 cups. Are they equal? Are they the same number? Let's find out if they have partners. Okay, if they're the same number, then they are equal. So we'll find out this way to see if they have partners. Okay, this plate goes with this cup. This plate goes with this cup. This plate needs a cup. Is there another cup there that we could put this plate with? No. Is there another cup that we could put this plate with? No. So those are not equal. Okay? They are not equal. So instead of using the not equal sign, this is what we are going to do. They are not equal. So we're going to put an X there. Those are not equal. Okay? And again, you do not have to do this because you're only going to be giving Mrs. Hensley 2 groups that are equal. Okay? So your groups are going to have the same number of objects. Just like I have 6 crayons here and 6 highlighters here. There's 6 and 6. Those are the same, so they are equal. There are 6 cans of corn here and 6 green beans. I'm sorry, Mrs. Hensley, just made a mistake. There are 3 cans of corn and 3 cans of green beans. So there are 3 and 3. 3 of one, 3 of corn, and 3 of green beans. So they are equal. 3 and 3 is equal. It's the same. Okay, there are 2 spoons here and 2 knives here. 2 and 2. 2 is equal to 2. It is the same. But here we had 2 and 4. 2 and 4 are not the same numbers, are they? So this group here is not equal. all the other groups are equal. Okay? Now, what you are going to do is you are going to hit the green add response button, and you are going to have let me show you what it's going to look like. It's saving my picture here. Okay, your template is going to look like this. When you hit the green add response button, this is what is coming up for you. It says on the left, right here, a picture, right here, a picture of two equal groups. So you're going to take a picture with your camera of two different groups, okay? So if it were Mrs. Hensley's picture, I would have had my crayons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my highlighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this picture, okay? And there were 6 and 6, so they are equal. Then you're going to put a picture over here. You're going to take a picture with your camera, and Mrs. Hensley would have had, I had a spoon and another spoon, and I had a knife, and I had a knife. Remember, Mrs. Hensley's not an artist. So I had spoons here, and I had knives here. 2 and 2, those are the same, so they are equal. So what Mrs. Hensley wants you to do, you can't use 6 crayons and 6 highlighters, and you can't use 2 spoons and 2 knives. I want you to use a different number of objects, okay? I want you to go and take 2 different pictures of 2 different groups that are equal. So this picture here is going to have 2 different groups of objects here and objects here, and they are going to be the same number of objects. They are going to be equal. And then you're going to have a picture over here of objects. Right here is going to be one kind of object, and here's going to be another kind of object, and the numbers are going to be equal. Okay? Take a picture with your camera. So you're going to click the green add response button, find your objects that you want to take pictures of. So you'll need 4 different things, 4 different types of objects to take pictures of that have many different things. Okay, just like Mrs. Hensley did 6 different colors of crayons and 6 different colors of highlighters. Okay, and then I used plates and cups, and I used spoons and knives. Okay, so you're going to take 2 different pictures with 2 different equal groups inside them. Make sure they're equal, because we are learning more about equal today. So make sure your groups are equal. So I want 2 different pictures with 2 equal groups inside of them. Okay? Do your best. If you have any questions, you can give me a voice recording and send it to me asking Mrs. Hensley a question. If you have any questions about this assignment, okay, or if your parents have any questions about this assignment, they can inbox me in Seesaw. Okay, good luck, friends. Have fun with this, but make sure that there are 2 equal groups in each picture. Okay? Have fun, and Mrs. Hensley will talk to you soon.